Hello, welcome to episode 448 in the command block series for 1.21. We're going to be counting elements in a storage array, and we're also going to be counting keys on an item. The commands for this help from GalSergey. I think it's pretty useful. So let's set up some data. This will obviously work in data packs as well. But if we just set up a piece of data quickly, we'll say setup here. And we will do data, modify, storage, my data, ID data, and let's say we'll just call it count, and we'll set a value, and we'll give it some keys. We'll give it some entries, not keys. So there's got 3 things in it. Okay, and let's set up a score as well. Scoreboard, objectives, add. Just call it count as well. Dummy. Okay, let's run that. So now we should have some data. Data get from storage, ID data. Yeah, we've got 3 things in there. Okay, so let's do a test for those 3 things. So we are going to count the elements. And we can see that it had 3 elements in there. So we'll do execute store result as a score. And we'll have a fake player. Now we won't put the hashtag at the front. If we put the hashtag at front, it won't display the score on the sidebar, and I want to be able to see the score to check it, so we're not going to have that. And we'll say their count. That is going to if data storage ID data, and we called it count as well, and we'll just put little curly brackets there. Done. Let's do scoreboard, objectives, set display to the sidebar count. And if I press that button, we've got 3. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we add a couple more in there, let's add a 4 and let's add an 8. Now we've got 5. And we count 5. Okay, so obviously we could do a check on that. Execute if score, what did we call them? Fake player matches, let's say 2 or higher, or better say what score. Count matches, let's say 2 to 4. Run, say range match. Done. If we press that, we get nothing because it's currently equal to 5. So let's take 1 off. Now it's equal to 4, and we get range match. Okay, so we're counting how many elements are in our array. That's quite useful. And let's count how many components or how many keys an item has. So let's look at an item. Let's do a simple item like the polished black zone button. Data get from entity me selected item. And we can see we've got 2 keys. We've got count and we've got ID. Count and ID. Okay, so let's count those. We'll say count item keys. Okay, here we'll do execute store result as a score onto the fake player into their count score, and we'll run data get entity nearest player, and we'll say the selected item. Okay, now it's got 2. So it's counting the sign, because we switched to a sign. So it's counting sign. So let's have a look at the sign. And you'll see that the sign again has got count and ID. Let's have a look at this command block. That's only got 2, so it's still going to be 2. What if we copy a command block that's already got a command in it? Well, we've got components on there as well. And it looks like a lot of this is part of components. So all of this, I think all of this is part of components, and then we have count and ID. So I'm expecting 3 components, count, and ID. Yeah, we've got 3. Okay, there we go. Nice and quick. That is how we can count the elements in an array or the amount of keys on an item. I suppose this is a way of testing if it's a non-vanilla item. If all vanilla items only have 2, it's only got 2, 2, 2. and then if you add something to it, you get a 3. Anyway, up to you what you do with that. I just thought they were useful little things to know about. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.